Hey Instagram, how are you? It's Jose, and here we are again, our weekly review for Beyond Food Market. So guys, if you're just joining us, this is my Instagram channel. It's called Beyond Food Market, and my name's Jose, and I have an idea to end food deserts. Food deserts is basically an area of the country where it's hard to get nutritious, plant-based food at a good price. And I saw something on 60 Minutes, and I thought that was kind of messed up. I lost some weight, learned I had a food allergy. I graduated from DePaul University, and those three things led me to create a patent-pending cashless vending box that uses augmented reality to make purchases. And so that's what I'm working on right now, and I'm documenting the journey. I had this idea a couple of years ago, and I've just been working on it ever since, trying to create from a company, from an idea. It was just an idea to now a company, and I'm about 2.5 years in. About 2.5 years in. I quit my job 3 years ago. Yeah, about 2.5 years in. So what you're going to be seeing here is just me documenting the journey, like on IGTV, but on my Instagram stuff, I kind of just show food that I eat, and I'm trying to get better at social media. So if you guys have any suggestions, shoot them my way. So guys, let's get into it. Every week I do a review of what I've done to move forward in my journey of following the Gary Vaynerchuk thesis. Now, the Gary Vaynerchuk thesis is just basically Gary Vaynerchuk. He's an entrepreneur, successful entrepreneur, and he talks a lot about social media and what it can do for people. And I've seen what it can do. I actually saw recently a Fleetwood Mac song that was like 40 years old hit the charts again. It's amazing what TikTok can do. And so I'm about $75,000 in debt, most of it's student loans. And I'm about 48. I'm 48 years old and sleeping on my mother's couch. I've been in some dark places, done some messed up stuff. Tried to change my life about 10 years ago. Kind of fell back in about 3 years into some stuff, and I got cleaned up about 3 years ago. And here we are today, trying to help people now, and that's my journey. So let's get into what happened this week. So what happened this week? Well, my TikTok channel is really what's driving force here. Even from Instagram, it's growing because of the TikToks coming over. People are coming over. So TikTok had blown up, and I'm about 100,000 followers. And what happened is it kind of started slowing down, and so I just wasn't producing the right content that I wanted to. And then on top of that, I started producing content, so much content that I couldn't post it because I was so busy with the content, making content creation. So it started filling up on my hard drive, on my phone, and I was like, wow. So I just have so much stuff on my hard drive, and now my family's on vacation this week, so I'm gonna really try to focus on just trying to get all on the computer and just every day, just like boom, boom. Like after this Instagram, I'm going to just start writing down a list of things I need to do and knock this out for the next 4 or 5 days. I'm gonna go ham. So I'll let you know what happens next week, because like I'm just gonna go ham. I'm gonna be putting up videos. What I eat in a day, like maybe 3, 4, 5 in a row, because I've got so many videos of food. So I got tons of content, tons. So stick around for that. I'll let you know what happens. And so this week really was just basically me. I feel like I'm moving on a sense of urgency. Like I have an opportunity. I have an opportunity right now, because all this time, for the longest time, we've been waiting for this opportunity to have an audience, like Gary Vaynerchuk says. We need an audience. Tell them what we're gonna do. So I'm gaining it, and so little by little, just want to make more content, and then I can say, this is what I'm trying to do, Beyond Food Market. A lot of people are already asking for this t-shirt, so there's already an audience for that. So I'm going to be doing that this week. DePaul University opened up. This week I tried to go there and get an iron-on, but it didn't work. So I think I'm just going to do the ink, see what happens. So we'll see what happens this week with the t-shirts and with the new video content. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on this week, is creating more different content. Not different content, but just the content I said I was going to produce in the first place, but just coming at because I'm learning, and so I'm learning on how to present the content. So I see a lot of other people presenting content. I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. So I'm just studying TikTok and learning more and more, and hopefully this week it'll show by a couple, gain a few thousand more followers, and go from there. So this week was really being uneventful. Not getting sleep again. Just not. I don't know if it was like, I feel like it was this week where I got like 3.5 hours of sleep and then 4.5 hours of sleep, and it was just nuts. And like the next day, and then one day, like the day after that, I slept for 12 hours straight. Not 12 hours straight, but 12 hours. I woke up here and there. But it was crazy. And yeah, that's it for this week, guys. Nothing too crazy. Just again, just trying to get out there, just get more on social media and present it, and listen to Gary Vaynerchuk. And I'm just waiting for social media to pop for me. I'm on TikTok. It's gonna pop. It's gonna happen. So I'm just waiting for it. And so, guys, that's thanks for listening. Subscribe to my channel. If you guys have any suggestions or recommendations, I appreciate all the new followers. Let me know why you're following me. What can I get? How can I help you? What would you like to see? So I appreciate all the new followers. I appreciate everybody who's watching this. If you're a Gary Vaynerchuk fan, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to basically create a company based on kindness to help some poor people in poor neighborhoods eat some nutritious food and enjoy a more enjoyable life, just like I did. I lost 90 pounds, found I had a food allergy, now I want to help. Guys, thanks again for watching. We'll see you next week. Love you guys. Bye.